Hey folks, it's been a while since I filmed a video, and a lot of wild things have happened in the interim. Most recently, someone from this app attempted to not only kidnap me, but grievously harmed me, possibly with the intention of taking my life. So, here I sit in my car, in the spot where it happened. And the thing that I didn't tell anybody was that when they pushed me into the water, I gave up. And I didn't swim. I was ready, because I had suffered so much at the hands of this person that I was just ready. And that day wasn't just the ending of who I was. It was the day I chose to fight, to become something new, and to stay alive. So I'm going to play a song that represents the feelings associated with this situation. And while I'm playing that song in the background, I'm going to read a poem that I wrote to process the trauma and the fear and the constant panic attacks and the nightmares and the intrusive thoughts that they're going to be around every corner. Here we go. So the title of the poem is Liberation of Self. I don't know. I feel stuck inside a windless tunnel of confusion. Understanding becomes like fine shimmering grains of a time-turner sand, continually slipping through the cracks in my heart. A beast guards the heart-shaped door, covered in gnarled daggers and ivy. Something familiar is inside, and yet it feels like an untruth. I used to live there, maybe? So much like the unknowing, familiarity has lost its resonance, replaced with terror and absolute isolation. I start to drift. I feel pale and limpid. I don't belong near that door. I'm not worthy. Who am I again? Who knew the loudest answer could be silence? Now deaf and blind, voiceless, I search for the monster in the shadow. The tips of my pallid, pained fingers finally brush its stinging cold flesh. And then finally, I remember. That beast was me. It always had been. It always will be. For them and me, there is no separation. It's not me, it's we. So we run, sprinting from ourselves, faster and further into the frigid turbulence. Except that they and me crashed headfirst into we, every single time. The magnet of our pain always predicting the Big Bang. I feel tired. A level of exhaustion so heavy that it breaks our bones. No longer able to move, we stumble, trip, hurtling downward. Falling, sinking feet first into pools of sorrow we buried there in the abyss. Along every single golden path we once proudly strut with our head held high, I feel alone. Gasping for air and thrashing around wildly, I finally feel my feet touch the ground, and the liquid fills my lungs. This is the end. Except every death is also a birth. Awash in the oceans of my inner pain, I stop struggling, and I allow it to hold me, to hold we. I understand. I was never abandoned. It was a lie told by me. The depths of myself always held the light I thought I lost. Sorrow shifts to glistening silver mirrors, and now I remember. The monster at the door was yours truly the entire time. Born of necessitation to protect something that felt fragile in moments when no part of me found solace. That monster was my only friend, my protector. Nothing felt safe because I didn't feel safe, and that never meant I deserved punishment. And before all of my 3 eyes, everything sharp is now transformed into something soft and radiant. I can breathe again, I can trust, I can feel, I can fly. I know I am freedom. I love you very much.